shout out to Justin March, my first moderator for gifting 20 memberships. If Justin March gifted you a membership, family, keep it going and make sure you thank him. Make sure you thank him. Shout out to Justin March. Also, family, make sure you supporting the stream any way you can. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into this right now. As you can see on your screen, we got Nick Fuentes, whatever how you say his name, Nick Fuentes, going at Chud the Builder. So let's get into this right now.
Is it any surprise that these weirdos like Chud's Builder and Hanson?
Wait, let me see. Let me turn this up. All right, let's go. Nick Fuentes going at Chuck the Builder.
Is it any surprise that these weirdos like Chud's Builder and Hanson Truth got exposed as cross-dressing homosexuals? They aren't intelligent or productive, only famous for being rambunctious.
I don't believe that. I don't think that's true.
First, I want to say this. How stupid is this person, Big Play? How stupid are you? Nick Fuentes is a cat boy. Nick Fuentes got exposed for like what? Doing everything that you claiming that Chud the Builder and that other guy, Handsome Truth, is doing. Nick Fuentes was doing. Matter of fact, let's see if we can find that right now. Nick Fuentes, cat boy. Let's see if we could do that right now for the edification of the people. Matter of fact, we're gonna let him keep talking. We're gonna let him keep talking while I see if I can find that.
That's not the issue. I mean, that would be an issue, but the issue is like the stuff that they're doing is just, to me, it's not nice. I don't believe in that. Okay. And I saw Chud the Builder got a little bent out of shape about what I said. I don't think I said anything derogatory. I don't like that approach. That's not my approach.
Oh, my bad. He wasn't the cat boy. He was in the relationship with the cat boy. Look. This is Nick with his cat boy. Talking about somebody else is a homo. He's in a whole... Matter of fact, I think he was a cat boy too. He was a cat boy in a relationship with a cat boy. Wasn't people saying that Nick was like, you know, gay? And that he had something going on with Destiny? That's the reason why Destiny kept platforming him? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. This is like, I'm saying, like, this is who y'all be following. This is who y'all be listening to.
It's one thing to be vicious to the people in the arena. You want to be vicious to Ben Shapiro and Mark Levin. That's fair game. They're in the arena. But I really don't like that approach of antagonizing people in public. I just don't. I just don't like that in general. Not even just for politics, but I think that people have enough on their plate. You don't know what people are going through. And people have enough problems. People are trying to get to work, or they're trying to do their thing, or they got something on their mind. I don't like that people are out there bothering everybody. I don't like that in general, whether it's prank channels, political stuff. I don't like that. So I just think that's wrong. I think it's unethical. That's not my MO. I don't like these streams where you go and become a public nuisance, or you go and antagonize people, or you try and instigate a fight, I don't like that. I don't like mean-spirited stuff. You know, it's one thing if you want to bring people in and you want to have a conversation, or, you know, you want to brighten up their day, and it's for people that choose to participate. You know, that's one thing. But this, like, we're going to go to homeless people and make them say the N-word. I mean, what's even the point of that? That's not nice. And especially for politics, I don't think it's all that endearing. I think we want to be positive. I think it's good to be a positive force in the world. We should be kind. And I know that's rich coming from me. But again, it's people super chatting. They're participating in the process. I think if you're out in the world, you have to be an evangelist. You have to be a good representative. That's just me. Those are just my values. So I don't.
Dag, I gotta say, I agree with it. I agree with what Nick said. Like I said before, I don't agree with none of that going up to random people and all this other weirdo stuff of like antagonizing them, trying to get violence popping. Like to me, that's like a crime. That's disorderly conduct. Like that's harassment. You can't just go up to random people living their life and then start calling them the N-word, following them around, trolling them. Like that's corny. That's weirdo behavior. And that's funny coming from Nick. Like, of all people, him to say this, but yeah, I gotta agree. Well, I gotta agree. I gotta agree. I gotta agree. Let me finish letting Nick finish talking.
Like that public spectacle stuff. Who needs that? You know, I want my platform on the internet. If people want to watch it, they can watch it. It's entertainment. I don't like people bringing it into the world and inflicting that on the masses. It's part of the problem.
Cabal sent $20.
Yeah, that is part of the problem. But let's see what Chud the Builder. This is Chud the Builder. Let's see what he got to say. I thought he would see the slander campaign against me and be able to relate. But I realize now that Nick is just my little bro who would rather sit at home playing on the computer watching whatever streams than go outside and be a real man. I still love my limp wrist little bro. I don't know what game that is. It's not Slav. It's Klob, whatever that is supposed to be. Yeah. So yeah, they beefing right now. And I gotta say, I agree with Nick. And I do see people pointing out the hypocrisy of Nick. Because he sits on the stream and says nigga. So yeah, what's the difference? Chud the Builder is basically saying he outside. So it's like, and he a real man. So I might have to agree with him a little bit on that too. Because again, he at least outside. Nick is doing this in the house. Is this just a game? Is this just entertainment? Or are you really about that life? But yeah, this is crazy. I just wanted to touch on that real quick. Just real quick. Get that out the way. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Now we're gonna I wanna just probably let me see. I got some notifications. I want to touch on this too. Let's just get this out the way. This is about black people losing political.
Been from day one a concerted
about the Trump administration going after black people and political rights. Let's just